A group of Michigan lawmakers is calling on the federal government to explain why they took back more than $130,000 in funds that were supposed to go to legal support for people with disabilities. Thanks for sticking with us at 5. I'm Shayna Humphreys.
And I'm Terrence Friday. CBS News Detroit's Jack Springate spoke with one of those lawmakers after they issued a letter to Washington looking for answers about why those recent funds won't be coming through.
Well, whether it's dealing with insurance or getting legal support for abuse, neglect, or human rights cases, these lawmakers say those with disabilities could be on their own if these funds don't come through.
Attacks like this take us back and repeal so much of the progress that we've made.
Congresswoman Hillary Scholten of Michigan's 3rd District is one of those representatives looking to hold the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services accountable for withholding these funds. The organization receiving them, Disability Rights Michigan, says, quote, "The pullback of these funds threatens our ability to investigate abuse and neglect, ensure safe and appropriate discharges, and advocate for children and adults who depend on Disability Rights Michigan for legal protections," end quote. Scholten says withholding funds defeats the purpose of having resources like this.
A program like that can only continue to exist if we have a full pot of resources available to help individuals with these severe disabilities.
Congressman Sri Tanadar also signed the letter, which issued several questions about why the funds were rescinded, when and if they can expect them to be awarded, and why distribution changed from a lump sum amount to being released as installments. He told us in a statement, quote, "I signed on to that letter so we can get some answers on the programs being gutted and demand those funds be released for sake of every American," end quote. These lawmakers are giving the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services 30 days to respond to these questions before they take further action. We also reached out to the department for a reaction to this letter, but they didn't respond to us by the time this story aired. Reporting in Ypsilanti, I'm Jack Springate, CBS News, Detroit.